Okay, this is 10-7, three-dimensional or 3D figures. We're going to take those squares, rectangles, triangles, pentagons, and we're going to move them up. So now we are three-dimensional. Let's start with some important vocabulary first. So here I drew a cube, and I shaded the front yellow, the side green, and the top blue. So hopefully you're able to see that this is a 3D figure. It's just drawn 2D, but it is 3D. So this cube, depending on how you see it, might be going into your screen or popping out of your screen. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow how many of you see the yellow as the bottom and how many of you see yellow as the top. Okay, so this arrow pointing in here, and it would also be in here and in here. It would be on each of the sides, and this is called a face. So whatever is on the floor. So when we did your rooms, whatever room you decided to design, and you had a bed, you didn't go up. This was the only part touching the floor. The thing that's touching the floor, this whole space, that's called the face. Okay? Then the lines, each individual line is called an edge. And if you tipped this right on its very point, and there's a lot of them, like this right here, or right here, or right here, or right here. Okay, there's a lot of them. Those circles that I just drew are on each vertex. And the plural of vertex is vertice. So vertices. So in this would be a rectangular prism. It looks like a cube, but I didn't draw any indication that this is a perfect square. So rectangular prism. We'll learn more vocabulary later. Rectangular prism, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 vertices. Okay? Let's look at some other shapes. Okay, this one I tried to draw like a block of cheese. Can you see that? It's like a block of cheese. This would be the top, and this is the bottom. So, in this one, I want to know how many faces and how many edges and how many vertices. So faces, let's count. I have 1 on the top, 1, 2 on the bottom, and then I have each, it is a triangle, I have each part that's going up. So I'll change colors. This would make 3, this would make 4, and then this back one makes 5. I have 5 faces. In order to count the edges, I'm just going to count how many lines I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 edges. Oops. 9 edges. Now let's circle all of the intersections of the line. So 1, 2, 3. Then I have 3 more at the bottom. 4, 5, 6. This is a triangular prism, and it has 5 faces, 9 edges, and 6 vertices. Okay, this one is a pyramid. Okay, so hopefully it sort of looks like one of the pyramids in Egypt, sort of. Okay, see if you can figure out before I start typing it, how many faces, how many edges, and how many vertices. See if you can count. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3. The back one here makes 4, and the bottom one, that makes 5 faces. Edges, let's count the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 edges. And let's count the intersections for the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one at the top, 5. 5 faces, 8 edges, and 5 vertices. Okay, this one I tried to make look like, here it's a trapezoid on the bottom, it's a trapezoid on the top, okay, and then they're connected. So it sort of looks like a gold brick, except they are trapezoids and not rectangles. So again, see if you can count how many faces, how many edges, and how many vertices. Okay, for faces, let's change colors. I have one on the top, 1 on the bottom, 2, and then I have the 4 sides. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes 6 faces. Let's count how many lines we have. Sorry, this is getting so messy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 edges. And let's count the vertices, the intersections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vertices. Okay, so here's this rectangular prism. How many faces, how many edges, and how many vertices? Write the answers in the Google form, and then I will check it tomorrow. Okay, there's also one more vocabulary word. A polyhedron. It's a 3D figure with only straight edges, which means straight lines, which is why this prism is a polyhedron. This is good. The cone has this circular part, so it is not a polyhedron. A cylinder, like a soup can, has these circular tops and bottoms. It is not a polyhedron. So of the 3 shapes that I drew, only this prism is a polyhedron. Okay, back to the Google form. There's your rectangular prism. How many faces does it have? How many edges does it have? And how many vertices? I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.